Okay, so the next stretch we're going to show you is for your thumb. We see this a lot with moms that are carrying their baby a lot with their weight on this thumb for a long period of time. We also see this with chiropractors that are pushing hard on their patients with their thumb. It strains one of the muscles that runs all the way up through your thumb and then up through your wrist and through here. So we're going to set this up a very specific way. The first thing we need to do is take your thumb and bend it all the way back, but your wrist has to be neutral. So my wrist is straight and bringing my thumb all the way back like this. And then once I've got my thumb supported like that, I'm bringing the wrist back and bent. So the point there is I've got my thumb fully locked out before I'm bending my wrist. And then from here, I might need to turn my hand or wrist a little bit this way or this way to get a good stretch, but I'll stay here for 30 seconds or a minute to get things to fully soften up. Now, when I'm actually doing this, I do it a different way. I just showed you that to be able to give you the setup, but I actually support my thumb like this, so I bend my thumb back like this, and I get my thumb all the way back like this first, and then I'm bending my wrist back this way. Just hard to see what I'm doing when I do this, but this gives me more control over my thumb, and I can bring my thumb up and down to get more tension on the different parts of the thumb as I'm keeping my wrist in extension. If you do this with, if you don't set it up that way, you don't get the right stretch for this long tendon that runs all the way across, and you're not going to be able to focus on these knuckles that get beat up with this stretch. So give it a try and hope it helps.